Yet I'm still spending my energy debating enemies that tend to be idiots, really inept politically, that don't have the depth or wit of me. Oh well, it'll be co-chance in hell, so riddle me this. Listen. How am I supposed to take you serious when all of your positions are socially expedient? Thinking you a rebel, but at most you obedient. Opposing opinions make folks be belligerent. Occult and religious, so you know what's on CNN and vote what you told by the folks that got a sentence missing. Oh, you a hypocrite and I'm in awe, cause the diversity you advocate is not in thought. You get away with it cause you placed in a freaking chamber with echoes ringing, surrounded by a bunch of brainless. Your aim is yet all the same shame cause you ain't slick, afraid to relate other things cause you nameless. Tamed and weak and pathetic, you epitomize politic ties cause you scared to be criticized. Ancient trick, you ain't say this, you afraid to unplug from the matrix. Basic. Why would you waste your time when you can be so much more, so much more, so much more? Why would you go in blind when you can be so much more, so much more? I can only be great. 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 You are only old non-aggression. Once that lesson sets in, you'll see a session. But you got an affection for no progression, regression. The best don't obsess about oppression. Possess weapons, mind and body protect when defense is necessary. Appendix carry. This will vary, nothing is foolproof, but fools fool you. So do you and lose dudes that want you to lose. So acts can use you as a stat, but they have been wrong. You are not defined by just your skin tone. So why attach yourself and piggyback the wealth you didn't earn or lack yourself? I'm telling you to own up to your own success and failures. It's a reason why these sleazy guys have you focused on all the bad news, hoping that it is tattooed in your mind that you will wince without assistance, and now you're dealing with others' experiences. You have no identity of your own, and you're defined by everybody else. No sense of self, hollow and inept, cause you have nothing of your own, and you're defined by everybody else. No sense of self, hollow and inept. I'm not undermining nobody's struggle, and I'm not saying life's a box of chocolate or carnivals. I like to weigh in cause you might have got what you bargained for. I hope you take it in a lot, this ain't an argument for. Part of you gotta be smart enough to know why you partying up. Your art really sucks, the audience starting you up. Chamber of echoes ringing, same brain with names changing, hearing opposing opinion and you malfunction. Characters non-playable, that's why you hate to move. And when you try to save a dude, they get to hating you. They don't want to be saved, but one of these days someone will say they told you so. You're gonna get played, but that's your business. Don't get your wig split acting an idiot. Back up a tidbit, this ain't a diss, kid, so list this. I wish this misfit would get pissed enough to get it, but he mad at all the wrong folk because he missed it. Yo, look, this ain't for sing-alongs. I don't want you to get it wrong. I know what you was tripping on. You've been lied to your whole life, fool. The right to beside you. That's why you always focus on what the white dudes do. Fist in the air, screaming loud and being proud. But you are going through the motions. What you leaving out? What have you been accomplishing? Did something get done within a month? You've been marching for the fun of it. The only thing you got is exercise. Wise up and trying to get your eyes up. It's like an exorcist, size up. Existential heat essentially has no mind of his own, and that's why he's an NPC. Rap circle. I'm better than you. Period. Not at all concerned what it hit for, cause I've still come to raise hell like Mephisto. Please don't front, cause I'll karate chop your lymph node. Noodle arm punk you punch and end up with your wrist broke. Don't need a faux heater, but you come 4 feet approach me. I'm summoning focus of Gogeta. Slight work, so imagine me chilling when folks meet up, cause my purpose to have me relaxing with both feet up. Get the cream, precious metals or the crypto things. Your bars are light like the one that's on a Smith machine, but my Maxwell and I ain't speaking about the pretty wings. Watch your potty mouth or clean it out with the Listerine. I got a list that mean eclipsing me is not an instant thing. You about as generic as antihistamines. Listening is not your strong suit, that's why you fiddling. Focus on the wrong stuff, your bluff is getting bucked. What you are witnessing is greatness. Outpacing these cats that I'm racing are not cheaters. They house cats are straying outdated. Rhymes got as much meat as about a raisin, just face it. While I'm steady on the track, you with your bags at the station. What I'm rated? S-class minimum. You sad synonym, cause I'll bag 10 of them. And you brag at dinner, but your impact is minimal. I toe tag in intervals with no lag, precision that critical. You imbecile. I'm at the tall figures. I don't even wanna be involved with you the way I am because I want it all quicker. And I ain't stopping till the family all richer. Not gonna lie, yeah, I'm at the tall figures. I don't even wanna be involved with you the way I am because I want it all quicker. And I ain't stopping till the family all richer. I'm not convinced it ain't no acting or accident what the track emits. You strapped with gas that you ain't even practiced with. The fact is, you couldn't hit the target the size of a tractor. Get relaxed and retracted, cause all that rapping biz is blind sight. And that explains what your mind like. Refraining from looking down your iron sight. Some training will get your line right using that 9 tight. Straining your spine, think it's okay, but rewind.
Welcome to Xcast with me, your humble servant, DD, because I like DD. Fuck it. D broke. Your sound is garbage. Okay, you muted. Understand?
Oh, thank God I mentioned it.
Yeah, no, I just didn't put you in. It's okay. It's not that you asked it, it's just that I saw it. So, it's me, Didi, Emperor of the World, and let me take my human form because it's not human, but my other form because I like it. I don't give a shit. No, it's not this. Yeah, it's this. Let's go. Yeah, welcome to the Xcast. We're at the 11th episode. How do you feel knowing that we're at the 11th episode?
I feel nothing.
Yeah, it's okay. That sounds like you.
Yes, it does indeed. Or maybe it's not me, maybe it's a reptilian.
Don't think so. So, yeah. So, how was your week? Did you read some cancer stuff?
My week was pretty decent.
Yeah, Fell Station, I can see that you're growing on Twitch. You had like 23 views last time that I checked or something.
Yeah, the views are growing. I've been pretty consistent with it. There's 1 or 2 times.
That's one thing consistent at least.
Yeah, I had to skip a stream because I've been busy otherwise. But
oh shit.
Yeah, the views are growing, and I've released also a new video. I always forget to fucking update and put our links on Twitch. I put a new video on the channel.
It's okay. I saw both of them.
Not the HG texture pack, the other one.
I'm just surprised that the HG texture pack had that much views, anyways.
The one about Arcane.
Yeah.
They
hate that thumbnail, but hey.
No, you love the thumbnail. Shut the fuck up.
No, I don't.
Yeah, the Prey was released for free, and I thought, why not talk about Arcane in general and how fucking disappointing they've been. I like how some people, it's really fun to have forgotten about like their entire thing with Dishonored 2, because going back to it, you can see who's honest, who's fucking dishonest. So you have people who are in denial. So the dishonest too, because you had people like I was watching the reviews, and pretty much the game like didn't sell, and I thought, why was that? The first one sold well, reviewed well, And then I was watching some reviews, and some people were just, just beating around the bush. And then
It's not.
that's
I
when
don't think
I
it's beating out around the bush. It's like one thing that I find out is like people don't know what's. Can I say what's bad? It's not that what's bad. They don't know why something is cringe or shit or I don't know how best way to say it. That
I understand what you mean, but specifically, I was talking about like the a guy named Boulder Punch, and he does some really good reviews. But in his review, he was talking about how nah, the game isn't woke. The creators.
okay, yeah, that's dishonest. That's just dishonest.
Yeah, the creator, like even though
It's like
he
one
was
thing.
forced to do it, he still decided to do it. I mean, if he wanted to do it and he says he wasn't forced to do it, that means he wasn't. It's like no, like you had fucking Anita Sarkeesian telling you to like have more female characters and have them in more positions of power, and then you're trying to tell like it's like saying that guy with the mustache who raises his arm for like long periods of time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, imagine if that guy was somewhere and you said no, no, there's no there, like there's no racism, there's no Third Reich. Like she's like the epitome of everything woke, and and then afterwards I watched a video from Razor Fist. I was like, oh, that's why the game is just fucking woke. That's why it didn't sell. And then you look at like the rest of their catalog, and after Dishonored 1, it's always the same thing. They got successful, and then they pushed out all the woke shit all at once.
Just
And
look at Netflix. You see what
yeah, look at
happened recently? I was about to cover this in a video, individual video. Just gonna repost myself. I was about to talk about this. They lay off a big part. By the way, I have a little echo on your side. They lay off
oh yeah,
a big part of the crew because of their staff and everything that was woke was shut down because they don't have no there's no more money to subsidize the wokeness. It's like most stuff like I don't know, like something that starts with F and that's
yeah,
really
okay,
menaced
yeah.
and that's just really annoying. When you don't have money, you cannot get that. Like in poor country from Africa, you cannot find one who identify as that because no money there to get. So yeah, still funny
Yeah, well,
though.
you're not comfortable enough to start doing and believing in dumb shit. You
It's
have to
not.
survive and struggle,
Yeah, I think that part
and
too.
you don't have the money to spend it into things that like don't make sense. You have to think about, I want to like my business to grow. I want to have food, shelter, water. So you can't go and ask yourselves questions like, am I a woman or a man today?
Yep. Or neither.
Or neither and both at the same time.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
Am I confused
Prey
or am I
was,
confused?
yeah, am I confused? Yes, you're confused.
Yeah.
Um, Prey kind of
Let's
dialed
get
back
back
the woke.
today.
Yeah, let's get back today.
Uh,
Prey kind of dialed back the woke, but it was still woke because
it's not that
we have
they
to.
the thing is like I don't think that they dialed back the woke. It would be a wrong assessment. I think it's more a question of did they have enough? Because things like new if you see new IP don't have time to be woke because they knew they have to work, right? So one thing that I find out is that they just don't have the budget to be woke. It's
Okay,
the
let
same
me
time.
rephrase it. Compared to the rest of the catalog of what came before and after, you can tell that it's woke, but there's definitely less woke. For the reason, I didn't specify the reason. It's just that if you look at it, you're like, oh, it's kind of woke, but it's not. It's not Dishonored too bad, or it's not like Deathloop bad.
It's not like She-Hulk bad.
Oh boy,
I know, right?
yeah. And also I kept playing um
What old game
Metro
were you
Exodus.
keep playing?
Metro Exodus.
Okay.
Um,
Did you
I
find the
bought it.
menu finally? Because the menu wasn't that hard to find, I think.
What menu?
The menu of Metro Exodus.
What menu?
The menu of Metro in the Metro series. You were talking about the fact
Yeah.
that you can change the setting, the game setting, because
Oh, it's not the menu that I couldn't find. It's just the game is fucking poorly optimized. And that's what I meant.
oh no, but the thing's like I was playing the first one, the first Metro, I think is the same Exodus.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's been like 3 games and they don't really add a lot of options. So
No,
you're
they
not
have
gonna
the option. It's just that the option is like it's really designed into the game. Like the computer is really
Yeah. I
trash,
know they have the but that's the
but
problem.
you have to go
Exactly.
in, scroll down, and find it. It's like I know it's just like it's more like a design choice than other stuff. It's just that
No, but the thing is that in Exodus, for example, if you want, you can't choose to have better or worse shadows. The each effect is tied to your level. So, for example, you can't choose like high or ultra and choose for the shadows to be low. If you choose ultra, everything is going to be ultra. You're going to have motion blur.
That's
Even
that's
if you
what I'm
don't.
saying. You have to go down in the menu setting to go to the advanced. Sorry.
No, even if you go to the advanced, they don't have that.
Okay.
Like they're going to have nonsense. Like, do you want to have like realistic hair for the enemies or like advanced physics? But they're not going to have like the shadows or motion blur, stuff like that, or SSAO. It's really tied to whatever level you chose. So it's kind of annoying in that sense, but it's not a hard game to run. Like I can run it on like ultra, no issue. Especially after I updated the drivers and used Razer Cortex. I can really get some like you stupid high frame rates
I
even
hate
when
the
there's a lot of
Razer
action.
context, but that's me. It doesn't do that much for me. The thing is like,
The what?
but the thing is like, the problem is not the Razer Cortex per se. The problem is more like Windows who's just draining your resources. That's it.
Yeah, but no, the game was also known to have like
No, no, no.
just
I
yeah.
understand that part, but the thing is like, the thing is like, but because you know what the Razer Cortex does, right?
Yeah. It's
It's
just okay. I'm
just
gonna close this and this and this
it doesn't
because
close
it's
them. You just stop them to draining resources. That's it.
yeah. Some stuff is using more resource than other, and it's like it's putting
Yeah,
a drain on the entire thing. But if you
that's it.
update your drivers and then you get Razer Cortex, then you get really some good performances, and the game stops
I
crashing at dumb
don't.
places.
It's just like I use other stuff anyways, and I I mostly stop. Okay, I just use the fuck. What's the name of the mechanic? I fucking
MSI Afterburner.
no, but I don't even overclock for that. It's not worth it. Like on my part, it's not worth it. It's just that the change is so minimum that I don't know. I don't use it that much. Um, what I do is I just play the game mostly. I won't lie, I just play the game mostly because things like I have the it's not the space, but I have the I have the resources for it. I still rock a 3017, I think 3070. Yeah, I still rock 3070, so I'm still good with that. Um, that being said, I don't know, like the things like I just stop most of the stuff from draining resources manually, so that he doesn't do it because I'm not that sure if it does really change something, but that's me because I don't see the real difference. That's why, and I hate that
Please.
animation.
The game is actually really fun. I'm just done with the first chapter.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a bit like The Last of Us. You go through like a winter, summer, autumn, winter again, and man, it's like a really fun open world. It's a really controlled open world, and especially after playing Ghostwire Tokyo, it's really refreshing. Where I'm not gonna do a full review now, but just saying that
you get a main mission, you get 2 or 3 side quests at the most, like at a time, and then you go off in the direction, you kill some bandits, you find some stuff, and when you do finish the side quest, you always get something that's really fun to get. Um, like the last side quest I did before moving on to the summer chapter, I managed to get a night vision goggles, which is really fun because you can wait for a nightfall, or you sleep and then you go to sleep and then night falls,
Mm-hmm.
and night falls, and then eventually, okay, there's more monsters, but the bandits won't see me as easily when I get into their camps. But the problem is that they don't see you, but you don't really see them. The gamma of the game is really well done. The game is supposed to be dark, and when you use your flashlight, you can see that okay, the lighting is well balanced. It's just that now with night vision, you can really get an edge over like everyone else, and it was worth it to go out of my way to get stuff. You get a lot of equipment, weapon parts, and you can really like optimize your game. And
That's true that Ghostwire Tokyo didn't have that
Ghost,
that little plus, because it seems like the side mission weren't that worth it. I won't even lie, most stuff weren't worth it except the hand sign. The hand sign were always worth it. I love hand sign. They're pretty good.
the Ghostwire was the contrary, where okay, maybe once in a while you get a good thing, like it's like, oh, okay, I can I'm able to get some the things to upgrade. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I forget the yin yang
Yeah,
sign.
yeah. Upgrade, but or maybe I get a Jesus statue, but most of the time you just get money and experience. It's like, who cares? And
Yeah,
there's a lot of them, and yeah, it's modern open world. But Metro Exodus, it's really good at um it's really good at, okay, you have an open world, but we don't overwhelm you with nonsense. So you get one main mission, you talk to people, you get really invested into their conversations, and then they tell you, oh, there's a thing here, you can look it out if you want to. So you do a main mission, and then on the side you have 2 or 3 things to do, and then another mission, and then 2 or 3 things to do, and you never get too much on your map. And then it's really given to you at like an even pace, where you don't really get submerged with extreme amounts of content.
sounds good.
It's so far I really recommend it. It's just really fun to just blast around, and yeah, that was pretty much my week.
Okay. I was playing Turbo Overkill. Good game, really good game. I'm still having fun.
Weren't you playing Elden Ring?
I was playing Elden Ring too. I can play two games at the same time.
What class did you choose?
Samurai, I guess.
Good.
But I was trying stuff out because the thing is like Elden Ring was dropping frame on the 30, 30 frame per second when I was streaming it. So yeah, I I stopped streaming and was playing with my setting, because things like I put it at the optimal setting, but I still had some frame drops. So yeah, I was.
And when you weren't streaming, like how many frames were you getting?
Same difference. I had just to change the setting because I was streaming, I think, at high, because the game told me that I could stream at high, but nope, I was losing a lot of frames. So yeah, it was disgusting. So I reduced I reduced some settings so that I can at least have 60 frames per second. So I had that. So I had some tests. It wasn't really a stream because I was testing stuff out. So yeah, I tested stuff out. It's very fun. I can see how addicting it can be. I saw some review of I forgot the name of the guy who was I think he did a stream where he did a video where he was shitting on Elden Ring, and now he was doing an apology, but not a real apology, because the thing is that his point is, I won't even lie, his point.
Apologize to absolutely no one.
No, because the thing is, like, his point is right at the same time, when your point is right, you have to admit it at the same time, like what his point was that he didn't like Elden Ring because he was finding it like tedious.
Yeah.
And the things like the problem that he was getting is because he wanted an easy mode, and the Elden Ring fandom is really, really, really niche and really, really tough. I won't even lie, they're really tough, and they have to be because you have those infiltrators who want like easy games given to them that always try to get on the Elden Ring's back. So I guess he just wanted to clarify some stuff without having to to excuse himself some kind of way. So yeah, it was interesting. I think that he's not wrong, but at the same time he's not right, because the game is tough. Like, I find it funny because he praised the Elden Ring community to have sustained all that hatred and everything, and boosted the company to that high of a rank, because I think they sold like 18 million copies, so yeah, that's a lot. And we won't even lie, Elden Ring still a niche community, right? The Souls-like still a niche game, and yeah, it was fun. That, playing Turbo Overkill, and fighting against my work to stay alive, because I don't know, it's just killing me sometimes, But
Killing you?
that's mostly working killing me. Working is killing me.
Well, it's pretty much killing everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. Who knows? I don't know. And seriously, sometimes I just don't care. Yeah. And that's mostly it. Working on other stuff at the same time, because I have like 3 videos ready to go that I will publish next week on the channel. 2 videos ready to go that I will publish on the other channel. 2 other subjects that I want to touch, new format that I want to try, and a lot of stuff. We're gonna make it work, because fuck them. That's why. So that's the week. So ready to start?
Yes.
Can you read, or are you still?
No. Let me just check your screen. I didn't.
Yeah. So that I know that we're gonna keep this one for the end. So everything that's for She-Hulk, I want to keep it for the end.
Actually, I'm gonna have a controversial opinion on She-Hulk.
Oh, good. Oh, let's start with that. You having a controversial opinion, that means a controversial opinion to me. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. It's
Okay,
probably going to be trash.
Yeah.
I expect it to be trash.
Yeah.
If it's not trash in the first couple of episodes, it's going to be trash like halfway through, or if not trash, at least boring. I think it's going to be probably like Hawkeye level, where I'm gonna be honest, there's some moments where I almost laughed, like it almost looked okay.
She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Okay,
First off, they chose like her outfit from the early 2000s, like it's a really like sports like outfit. She's slightly covered up, but it's not like it was if that's how the outfit was. I'm surprised they chose that outfit, because it still shows a lot of her arms and legs, and I'm surprised. And like I know like a lot of people like Nerd Erotic or critical drinker. Like, they heard some of the jokes and they were like, "Oh, this is like garbage." But like, there's a specific like line where she says, Hulk says, "The transformation is triggered by anger and fear." And she said that, "Oh, it's like the baseline of a woman. Like, you're always like that, like angry or scared."
Yeah,
and a lot of people said,
it's funny. It's funny because women are always angry or scared.
yeah, but a lot of people interpret that as, "Oh, men also have anger and fear." And the way I interpret that is, so you do admit that, like, women are greatly emotional creatures that are never happy. I was surprised that, like, a Marvel show, would say something like that, and that's why
because
I think,
okay, your inference is
It's
you know that your inference is wrong, right?
it's going to be, it's going to be a bait and switch, even if that's how they intended it.
No.
It's going to
Do
end
you
up
know
being
how
garbage.
they didn't intend it that way? They intended the way that it's like a woman doesn't have the choice to be angry or fearful. That's more the idea. The reason why we find it funny is different than the reason that they put it in, because it's not a real. It's a feminist joke, and we take it as a man jokes, my wife is angry. What's new? That's the kind of stuff.
But
That's
it's
the
going
way
to be
that we
garbage
take
anyway.
it.
You know it's going to be garbage, even if that's how they meant it.
I was
It's
thinking
going
that
to
you
be
were going
Did you
to
see?
say that she's not that ugly, that the CGI was a good idea or something.
No.
That's a
See,
controversial
I'm going to talk
idea.
about that. The CGI is fucking terrible. Did you look at that CGI? It's
Yeah,
so
I
bad.
did, and I look
People
away
don't-
because it was ugly.
The CGI is so bad. People don't even mention it. It's just, you look at it and you just go,
Yeah, people
there's
did
so much
mention it.
wrong.
It was funny. I saw
Oh my
Young
God,
Ripper talk about it.
It's so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
She like, I feel like you look at it, if you told me that, "Oh, that's work in progress, we still have 6 months of work to do on the CGI," I'd say, "Oh, damn, it looks good for that level." It's like, no, the show it's done, it's finalized. Oh, it's trash. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it's, oh fuck, it's just,
I was listening to Young Ripper, and I love what he said. He was like, "Oh,
wait, click on that image, the Scarlet Witch.
oh shit, oh shit." You weren't
Scarlet
supposed
Witch,
to. You weren't supposed to
wanna
see
s-
that.
I want to see if it's a good meme.
Sorry, you weren't supposed to see that. I was on.
Also, I know
I was
some
about
people,
put us live on Twitter.
I know some people who, some of whom who saw the Doctor Strange movie, and we
I
all
know
agree
people.
that it's,
I don't know
we all agree that it's trash.
Yeah,
It's trash.
and it's okay.
And that person in particular told me that they had nightmare over that movie because it was such garbage. It's trash.
Yeah, I heard that too. Wait, let me see.
How can you make such trash?
The fact that they pay for it is the saddest stuff ever.
I didn't pay for it. I went the way
No.
of One
You didn't, but some did.
Yeah, I
what's the
know,
joke?
but you have to set sail for One Piece.
Okay, you want that joke? Let's just see if I can do it this way, because I just don't want stuff to appear like last time.
Yeah.
It gets angry and his shit rips off. She all gets angry and only her shoes break. That doesn't seem fair. Yeah. It's a good one. Only men of culture understand. You still here?
Wait, what?
Hulk
I kinda
gets
zoned out for a second.
angry. His shirt his shirts breaks off. She-Hulk get angry. Her shoes breaks. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Only men of culture can understand.
Yeah, no, I get it because
Yeah.
because you want to see those titties.
Yeah. only men of culture can understand. That being said,
Well,
yeah.
I guess that the foot guys will be happy that their shoes break off.
Yeah, but you can break the shoes off at the same time as putting the rest there. I don't know. See,
Or
you see what I
don't
mean?
know. Yeah. Or you just get that Quentin Tarantino audience.
Yeah.
Okay, the next article.
Oh,
There's
damn it.
going to be
Okay.
a,
So is that your opinion? Seriously?
it's going to be garbage. It's going to be
No,
garbage. It doesn't
because
matter.
I want to start. I wanted to finish with it because I was thinking that you will see that. Oh shit, the artist that they took is a good. Maybe it's gonna be okay or something.
Whoa! Don't exaggerate. Already, just saying that. Wow, that joke was almost funny. That's controversial enough.
That joke
but
was almost
you know-
funny. Okay, cool.
You know,
I
like
will
at
give
the
it
end
to
of
you.
the
I will give
trailer
it
when
to
she
you.
picks up the guy.
Oh,
when
that
she
was
picks up
so.
the guy, and in a certain context, it would be funny. But it's going to be in a
I got
feminist
you on that.
context
I got
to
you
emasculate
on
males.
that.
Or I like the part where she's like, "Oh, you know how depressing it is to date in your 30s." And the first thing I thought was, that's what happens when you go for those diplomas and you try to be a strong, independent, green woman of green color. You're alone, childless in your
Okay,
30s
okay.
and 40s.
I got you something. Okay. So yeah, apparently Comics Division was cast as an extra in the
I
news.
absolutely do not know who that is.
World class bullshitters.
Oh, he changed name or?
No, that's his name. The main
Okay.
guy, his name is Comics Division. The thing is
that's what I
that you
thought.
don't know it because you don't listen to their podcast. And one thing that I will show you. Ah, damn it! Fuck it. Let me find my comment so that I can show my proud comment that had. Oh damn, that's not. Okay, yeah, but that's because that's his stuff. So yeah. Okay, my comment is here. It's good. Okay, I won't go to the gulag for that. Let's go. I can show it here. Here, there's my comment. I was like, there's more chance that I watch that than the other stuff. I was going to say the other shit, but I wanted to show. So yeah, and people are in accord with me. Yeah, I like it. I have some internet validation. Sorry, just wanted to show my internet validation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I'm sad. I'm saddened too. What do you want me to say? I'm saddened too. Okay.
It's going to be trash.
Yeah. Like the worst part is that I think that the idea is not that bad, but they shouldn't have do the big arm thing. I cannot stand the big arm thing. It's like so popular with all the fucking stuff that they do. Can they just
She's so ugly. God damn.
Why didn't they put like a fit woman with great asset there or something?
You know why. It's a rhetorical question.
Yeah, I know. It would have been good. People don't like good things. Anyway, that's what She-Hulk. Let's go to the next one. We're still in battling into comics. Oh damn! Why did I put that here? Let's see. The Washington. Oh yeah. Some journalists find it it's sad that some people don't talk about Roe v. Wade, and I just find it cool because game are supposed to be about games, so nobody cares.
Jesus Christ, these people.
Yeah, they need validation. It's like what's the phrase that young Ripper like to say? Shit! I just forget the phrase. Because he liked to say one phrase that's always something about legitimacy. Yeah, they only find legitimacy in the perceived power, and you can see it because they're like, oh, what you're not, you don't agree with us, you don't want to talk in our behalf, and yeah, they're getting frustrated by that, and we too, because as a gamer, I don't care. We just wanna game and just find it funny. I don't know if you have something else to add on it.
No, fuck them. I just I just want video games. I don't want your trash nonsense.
It's just sad because, like, I'm looking for interesting indie game because the rest of the AAA doesn't interest me that much. That's on me. I don't know. Let's go to the next one. Yeah. So you can see part of the title. So Activision Blizzard blame lackluster Call of Duty Vanguard sales on World War II settings. I was fine. I was when I read that.
World War woke.
Yeah, I was like, you're talking about World War II, but it's not the fact that it's World War II. It's that nobody can take you seriously. Like, I don't know. I didn't play that game, but after what I heard, it was like it wasn't trash. It was just that interesting. That's the way that I see it. It depends. Who knows? Who cares at the same time?
Oh, you should watch the American Krogan review of it.
It's on BitChute.
It's on BitChute and Odyssey.
Cool. I think I follow him on Odyssey. I'm gonna watch it.
And you know, it's the typical thing. It has you know the message. It's kind of, you can feel it's one of those games made by them.
Yeah. I was thinking that that's why it fell that hard because you know people are dumb. Yeah, people are really dumb. That, like they think that their stuff is that interesting, but it's not, and it won't be because they're always doing like really stupid stuff. Like I don't know, like adding diversities to something that doesn't have diversity. You know, I won't say that it's not good. Diversity is not that good. I'm just saying that, you know, when you're sharing,
It's not good.
no, it's not even that. It's just that the stuff is just not that interesting. That's it. It's like the thing. You're talking about World War II, my guy. World War II. It's useless the fact that you. It's just useless. Let's say it that way. It's just like fucking useless. Like I won't say that I'm the best at that. I won't say that talking about it will be better if I did it. But you know, even I know that's not a good representation. And the worst part is that they can do a good representation. I forget the name of the battalion who was from West Africa, who was like who are like only black people. But no,
Oh,
that would make,
yeah, those guys.
yeah. No, because that would make too much sense. So fuck you.
I think they have them in the game if I remember well, but they grossly exaggerated like their accomplishments. Also, I learned thanks to American Krogan that they also exaggerated greatly, not in just in the game, in real life, the exploit of the female snipers.
Yeah,
and
no,
that
no.
A lot of
Most people were just talking about that. Nobody was talking about the exploit. The thing is, like, they just use it as an example to say, like, there were female snipers. You could use that instead of what you used. I don't know. It's just stupid.
No, but what I mean is that, you know, the Russians said stuff like, yeah, she killed like 300 people.
Yeah,
And,
it's
you know,
good for the morale. Did you forget
Yeah, it's good for the moral.
The woman that was the first woman to drive a tank that saved her money so that to avenge his husband so that she was stuff. You know,
yeah, avenge her husband. Let me guess, she drove the tank into a wall.
no, she drove the tank to the front line. And it was just good for the morale. You want the morale of the combatant high because you know.
Yeah, I know. It's the context is different. You want your Russian soldiers to feel good. It's just that, you know, I remember one of them got shot in the jaw, a bit like that Finnish sniper. But what probably happened is that she probably killed like a couple dozen of people, and she actually, you know, some of them actually were in battle and got shot. But you know, you have to boost the morale. And now in the context of woke reactivism, no, not activism,
Activism.
you know, you have to do, you know, you have to make like everything, you have to make it look
Revisionism?
more, yeah, revisionism. You have to woke revisionism. You have to, you know, boost that up, but for different reason. You know, oh my God, there was a female, and no, and actually they don't even use it. They just make up like, I don't know, like gay Spanish women pilot, like it's, or black German soldiers, like okay, female,
Yeah.
left-handed, Jewish.
Yeah. And don't forget the fact that she could fly too. Oh yeah. Also, I was
Definitely.
listening to Almighty Lolly 3 hours video because I can.
Which one, the stream or the Berserk video?
The Berserk video. I cannot listen to a stream. I don't know. I'm listening to other stream, but like the one of 70 hours, I was like, damn, that's some dedication. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's funny, it's good. I just love it. Yeah. I guess we're done with Call of Duty Vanguard.
You mean Call of Booty?
Yeah. Okay, I was just wondering.
Or what was it? I remember like those meme videos from back in the day.
Which one?
How do they call it? Modern Warfare. Modern gay fucks. Call of Duty Modern gay fuck stupid.
No.
Oh yeah. Those were the days.
Well, that sounds funny.
You know, it was the era of
That sounds funny. I don't give. It's just funny.
it was the era of I fucked you. There was some guys. There was always a guy in the lobby who apparently you had sex with your mom. The
Yeah.
entire player base of Call of Duty had sex with your mom.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember pretty well. Yeah.
It's weird, the idea that
Oh, did you
if I
saw
were
the
to
video
go back
of
in time
the?
and tell myself that you're going to miss those days.
Oh, I don't miss them because I'm playing alone. But yeah, do you remember those people who were the Call of Duty lobby in real life that was fighting between each other?
No.
There are a video of them. I don't know if I still have. I think I have it. Wait a minute. I think I can share it. Damn it. Let me 2 seconds. Anyway, who cares? At the end of the day, it's not that important. I don't have it because I. Which one? Okay, I think it's this one. Is it this? Yeah, I think it's this one. Cancel. Is it this one? Let's just add it.
Hey, where she is? She's on top of the thing.
Oh, no, that's the wrong.
10 seconds
Oh, yeah,
left.
that's 10 seconds.
Sorry, wrong video.
On your left.
Fuck, man, yo,
Sorry, man.
man, dog, man. Come on, bruh.
Man, you gotta.
Yeah, this one. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Nope, can't see it.
Let me just replace it here.
I'm just gonna just give me a second. I have some stuff to deal with.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was just to say that they were removed from the school because they had like a Call of Duty fight. Let's see if I can change your settings so that it's or something because that's what happened when you share your screen with people. This is funny. I'm gonna just stop it because I can feel the ring and remove. Yes. Transition. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Advice. Right? Sorry, was looking at something else anyway. Let's keep the duster fire rolling.
And where she is? She's on top of the thing.
Sorry. This is another stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it to you. You can watch it on your own time. Or you can watch it while.
Is it porn?
No, it's just that video. Like I show it on the stream, but you cannot see it or hear it. So.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
Yeah. And I cannot change the sound settings. So. So yeah. So I learned that they were all suspended. Or they were expelled or suspended, something like that, because they had that. That's just stupid. I was making a video about it.
When was that? Like, I remember I saw that video. Like, they were at like a LAN party.
Yeah. That was like 1 month.
And
2 months
because
ago.
that at a LAN party, so. Oh man, you did something outside of school. It's not selling drugs.
No. It was at school. It wasn't like outside of school.
Okay, it was at school.
What at school? Yeah.
You know what? 10 or 20 years ago, they was just went, hey kids, come the fuck down and watch your language.
Yeah, that's it. But no. Today, you get to be banned for that. Anyway, fuck Call of Duty Vanguard. I hope that they would never recover because I'm an asshole like that. Let's go to the next one. So,
You're not an asshole. I also hope they never recover from that. Fuck them.
Yeah.
There's some people who should not recover. There's some companies specifically that should not recover.
So, Tencent reportedly recalling Conan the Barbarian license from Marvel.
I can't see your can't see the article.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I'm good.
That's what happened when you're retarded with technology.
Well, fuck you, because you closed the shit and then didn't pop it back up.
Yeah.
You know what that means? You can actually have decent stories again.
That means that Conan Tencent just bought the license from them, no? Or am I wrong? Let me see.
I forgot that part. My brain just focused on
license.
It doesn't belong to Marvel anymore.
That's a good thing, but I know. According to news, to a new report, Tencent has recalled Marvel comic license to Conan the Barbarian, supposedly in preparation to self-publishing their own stories based on Robert E.
Howard.
Iconic Hyperborean warrior. I was about to say hyper-masculine warrior because he's a super alpha Chad.
And he's super smart too.
Yeah. Okay. So, if I read it correctly, and that's me because my understanding sometimes is retarded, mate. But yeah, if I read it correctly,
you are retarded.
yeah, I know. What was I about to say? Fuck you. Yeah. After that, that means that
If
Marvel
it's
lost.
Chinese, and if it's Chinese, we know that they want their things to be masculine and not have the message.
Yeah.
So it can't be that bad.
I think it's not that bad. It's pretty good at the same time. If you think about it, they will have the license is free to use for everyone, but they're gonna do their own version. If I understand correctly. Or did I?
It doesn't belong to Marvel. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Word of Conan departure from the once estimated comic book publisher catalog of TPS, I don't know who it is, was first brought to light by Bleeding Cool. I don't like Bleeding Cool. Rich Johnson, who on May, I don't know, published a report, who cares, blah, 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 blah. Johnson stated that first become aware of the supposedly loss of Conan license by Marvel after coming across Facebook posts from an unspecified but well-connected fan to an unspecified. Ah, damn it.
I know you like
Fun
bleeding
price,
cool.
say goodbye. SMS, who cares? Saying goodbye to. Who cares? Cool. I'm just happy to know that Marvel doesn't have it anymore. Anyway, I will stop reading from there because I'm an asshole, but also because, yeah, the most important is that Marvel doesn't have Conan the Barbarian anymore.
I know you like Marvel.
I'm not sure what's the meaning of recall mean, but hey, who cares?
You mean recalled? They took it back.
Okay, but they didn't
Take
took
that
it
shit
back
back.
because they didn't possess, they didn't have it before. Conan the Barbarian wasn't a fucking Tencent license before. That's what I mean.
Wait, let me just reread the article real quick.
I sent it to you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna reread it. Oh my god, Shulk is fucking ugly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they recall the license that Marvel Comic had.
Okay, so they just bought the license of Marvel instead.
No, recall would mean that they. That means that they had it, and they've
It
recalled it from.
wasn't a Tencent license. That's what I'm saying. Like they didn't possess it before.
Well, then they wouldn't use the word recall. They would say they would have said they bought it from Marvel, took it from Marvel, but not
You
recalled
know
it.
what?
Recalled implies that it was theirs. And wait.
Let's go look at that. Conan license holders. Okay, I have to go to Google for that. You know when you want to find something, but you have to go to Google because the others are not that good. But they're pretty good at everything else.
Prompted by this post, Johnson claims to have done a little digging while in attendance at the 2022 Lake Como Comic Art Festival held on May 13th to 15th in Cernobbio, Italy. And in doing so, he learned that Cabinet Entertainment, who currently controls the right to the Conan IP through their subsidiary Conan Properties International, would indeed be recalling the license from Marvel. Bleeding Cool, understand that blah 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 blah.
Yeah, this is bad.
Blah blah blah. But it says Rubik, not Tencent.
I read Tencent because here is like.
It should be noted that thanks to the Chinese tech conglomerate's acquisition of Norwegian video game developer Funcom in 2020 and the subsequent purchase of Cabinet Entertainment by Funcom in 2021, this recall leaves most Conan the Barbarian media now under full control of aforementioned Tencent.
That's why recall doesn't. Okay, fuck it. We're fighting over one word.
Okay. I got it. The other company recalled the license from Marvel, and because Tencent bought a bunch of shit, for example, Funcom, it's been recalled, and now it goes to them because they bought that stuff.
Okay.
So the name of the article should not be Tencent recalls Conan. It should be imagine I recalled something from you, but then another guy bought my shit. So technically, your shit is now his shit.
What the oh my fucking god. Oh shit, some people are just dumbass. I'm coming back. Just keep the fort. Don't get us bad.
Okay, so while we're at it, we might as well go to the next article. No, I'm gonna not do Doctor. No, not that one yet. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Okay, so Fall Guys is going to be free, guys. It's going to be on Xbox, Switch, Xbox X and one and Series X. I don't remember which is which or what is supposed to be what. I've said it 1,000 times. Their nomenclature fucking sucks. So it's going to be on all the new modern platforms. And while it's doing that switch to modern platforms, no, it's not just coming to the Switch. It's doing a switch also to modern platforms. It's going to be free now, so you can play it on the Epic Game Store, Nintendo Switch, whatever, Xbox, PlayStation 5, and you get it for free now. So have some fun with some Fall Guys.
I'm back.
And while I'm at it, I'd recommend you looking at the not
What are
the
you
Canyon,
talking about?
the
What the
Flash
fuck are you
Kids
talking about?
video of a Fall Guy. I was talking about Fall Guy. I didn't want to talk about Doctor Strange because that's something I think we should both be there for. So basically, I said that Fall Guys is free.
Yeah, so Fall Guys is free. I just find it funny because people pay for that game like $35 and now it's free. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Get fucked.
Yeah,
It's not like
just get
Team
fucked.
Fortress 2 where you pay, you were paying for it, but there was like it was paid content for a really really long time, and because you paid for it for a really long time, they were able to go for, free. It's like, nope, you had to pay for it for like a year or two, and now Get Fucked is free.
Technically, it's like 4 years, 3-4 years, but
No,
the thing is,
it's
like,
a year.
Like I want to I saw that game and I was thinking that it's a free game or it's a $5 game, and I saw that $5 and I was like, no, I will only get it if it's free, and it's just dumb because at the end of the day, a game like that who's so reliant on full online game experience should never be paid. I don't give a shit. I cannot play the game alone. I cannot train alone. I cannot do nothing alone. I have to play with other people, and for that you want the maximum of player, and to get the maximum of player you can only get it when the game is free. It's equivalent. It's the equivalent with the what's the name, Overwatch 2, who you can pay for it or you can just play Valorant for free. Same game, same style of game kind of, and everything, but one is free and the other one is pay for. So yeah, it's just dumb.
Yeah, that's the thing. Especially now when you have high quality games that are free to play, it's like hard to pay for that Overwatch. Especially now that they've gone super woke. And then
It's not
like,
especially now. There were okay. The thing is like
No, it was always like that,
your
but
CD it's only a key to play online. The game should be free,
especially
and that's my
now
mouth scene.
implies that it was always the same. But especially now that you have stuff like you said, Valorant. Now that you have Valorant, it's like,
Okay, I see what you mean.
why would I ever? Every year that goes by, it's like, why would I ever pay for that kind of free to play stuff? Especially now that you've shown that the servers are going to go down one day. There's going to be hacking issues or maintenance issues, and at some point, like your thing is going to be fucking useless. While we're on the subject, that new Evil Dead game came out,
What's
and
what's
the director of the last Doctor Strange, Sam Raimi. Yeah, well, he did the Evil Dead, the movies with the guy with the chainsaw hand, Ash Williams.
No. I was talking about the game because I was thinking that the game will not be coming out because
No, the
Evil
game
Dead.
came out. It looks really cool. You can tell that it's a bit like Dead by Daylight.
Oh no! Damn it! I'm not interested in those games. I can't. Like there's
But that's the thing.
oversaturation of the gaming market with that game, and always paying like $30 so that you can play with some friends until you're done and that you cannot play anymore. And oh, what, you want to play alone? Fuck you. That's
the thing with that game. There's a single player, but the single player is just, when there's a single player, but it's just the multiplayer map, and you're alone. Yeah, honestly, there's two ways they should have gone about it. Make a single player a fucking single player Evil Dead game.
Mm-hmm.
Make it like an alternate timeline so you can have like more content and not just be stuck with the cabin, or make it like you did, like this online game where you play with friends. It looks fun. It looks like a really high quality skin of Dead by Daylight, and I like the fact that when you start missions, you get narration
They
from
should
the
just
guy
have
who
done
reads the
that.
Necronomicon.
You, sh-
But
you know what they should have
it should
done?
have been free.
What?
They should have just give it to Dead by Daylight for a fee.
As a skin.
Yeah, for a fee. So that they can.
Yeah, you play Dead by Daylight, but you get like pay
The
$5
Evil
to
Dead,
get.
the Evil Dead
Uh,
skin. Who cares?
Yeah.
Because like
So
everyone is doing a game like that, and it's not frustration. It's just dumb. I don't know. I'm not that interested.
wait, is Dead by Daylight free? I can't remember.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, then never mind. If Dead by Daylight was free, and then you had like a complete mod of Evil Dead, then I'd say like, oh, okay, this is fine.
It's the
Make it-
publisher
make me pay
weekend.
for it.
Oh, nice. There's some game that. Sorry, keep it up.
Publisher weekend on what?
Publisher weekend. Dead by
On Steam
Daylight
or-
is on Steam. Is $19 approximately. Let's see, what do they have? Oh damn! You can have City Skyline for like $8, and it's a good game with a lot of DLC, and they maintain it for a long time. Crusader Kings 3. Victoria, who cares? Build it. I love that
Oh
section.
yeah, I already saw that.
Surviving Mars. Yeah. Oh, $40. Oh, nice. I should buy it. Because I love that kind of game. It's just me. I just love that kind of game. Like Prisoner Architect, Surviving Mars. I always sing so many time on those stuff.
Did you play Crusader Kings?
Nope. Why?
Nah, I'm just looking at it. Just asking.
I was interested, but no. Like, there's another game that was interesting. It's called V Rising, but it's just like, did you play Valheim?
Nope.
I played with one of our friends, and yeah, it's still fun, and it's similar to Valheim, but with vampires or something. Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe buying it. Like one game that's interesting me is like Turk to Yomi. Trek
to Yomi, yeah.
Looks interesting, but don't know if I want to play it for real or sinking money in it. Sea of Thief doesn't interest me that much. Who cares? Complete bundle. I'm not sure. It's just interesting, and I want a Steam Deck, but I don't have the money for it. So yeah, that's me. Yeah,
In a week, you're going to tell me that you have a Steam Deck.
No, I won't. I have
That's
other
cool.
stuff to buy before that. Okay, so Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness writer
Woke
reveal. Yeah, in the mom. in the mom.
In the mom.
Doctor Strange in the mom. Doctor Strange in your mom. It's like a title of someone who's dissing you on Call of Duty. Anyway, Doctor Strange in Mom Rider revealed that some key detail about the upcoming Kevin Feige produce Star Wars movie. I didn't read it. I don't know if you could read it. I was about to, because things like I get it out like at the start of the week so that I can start reading them. But this week was like kind of turbulent, so yeah, I couldn't do anything that I wanted to do. I didn't even finish, like, I was supposed to finish 2 videos, but I couldn't, so yeah. I will get them out like today and tomorrow, but that's another story. Hello, darkness, my old
Yeah, no,
friend?
it's just I was still not over Kevin.
Fig.
That fucking dude. Fucking Marvel, man. You had it all and you just fucking blew it.
Kevin
Blew it,
Australian
Marvel.
cigarette.
Yeah. Kevin Australian. Kevin bundle of sticks.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. Anyway, let's go see that together. Let's see that. The Exchange in the Multiverse of Madness writer Michael Who Cares recently provide a brief update on upcoming Kevin Feige produced Star Wars. Kevin Bundle of Sticks. Who Cares spoke to Who Cares while promoting Doctor Strange. Who Cares? We're finally don't give a shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
You can barely,
it's like
barely give a shit enough to finish reading that shit.
you can see that. That's because of all the
Wait, the
woke
writer
stuff.
of the wait, the writer. I forgot what he wrote. He wrote some. Oh yeah, he wrote Loki, I think.
Yeah. That's why I don't give a shit. You know, it's like I'm trying. I force myself to try to give a shit, but I don't.
That's why it was garbage.
Yeah, it's always garbage. The stuff is always garbage. So yeah, that being said, blah blah blah. Let's go. And then some indicate that the film will be standalone and not connected to anything that Lucasfilm has on Disney Plus or previously. What a good decision, because everything on Disney Plus is trash. Anyway, I'm enjoying having the freedom of oof. I don't like that word when it's a writer saying that, knowing that they're all woke. I'm enjoying having the freedom.
Speaking of that, Patty Jenkins is going to, have a new Star Wars movie, but Patty Jenkins, like, people were all up that bitch with, people thought that Wonder Woman, the first movie, was good. It was, and it was mediocre at best. And the second was...
It's not that someone else was writing it or proofreading it.
No, that's the problem. The problem with Wonder Woman 2 was that Patty Jenkins had like all the control she wanted.
I was saying that for the first, not the second. The first was proofreading. The second, she had all the control, and it was so trash that even Trash himself didn't want to come out to go on Johnny Depp. But sorry, I had to do it.
What?
The shit didn't want to go on Johnny Depp's bed. The Amber Heard shit.
No, it didn't want to defend Amber Heard.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Oh, damn it.
I think we're actually done.
Huh? What? Hello?
Yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, you just cut out. What happened?
I don't know.
Did we lose connection?
I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, maybe I lost the connection.
I don't know. Anyway, what did you say?
We're about done. That was fast.
Technically, it's still 1 hour and a half. So yeah.
Oh fuck it, I'll add it. God of War is going to have accessibility features, so
they
you
all
can
have
enjoy.
it, though. I don't know.
No, even more though. Enjoy your virtue signaling.
Okay, but they cannot see it, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to just throw that out, like. Just
is that
like that
over? We still have this one, and this one.
No, which one?
We still have 4 articles. Anyway,
4? Where?
Yeah,
You
here.
didn't send them to me.
I did.
Wait.
This one.
Wait, I can't see your screen.
Oh yeah, that's because you were kicked out or something. Wait.
No, but I click on it and just loading indefinitely.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, now I can see it. You didn't send me that.
It can be. I don't know. You and you
Yeah,
sent
you
this
did.
one. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
So what's the name? Fig was filmed standalone. Who cares? He added with close Star Wars. Sega. Cathy is. Oh damn! It's gonna be Cathy Jenkins. Oh my god! It's gonna be trash. You know what? Fuck this. It's gonna be trash. Sorry, I'm not
That's
that
what I
interested.
said. Patty fucking Jenkins.
Okay, so
Patty
do you
Jenkins
know?
sounds like that fat girl in high school who's kind of nice, but she's fat.
Do you mean that fat girl in high school that Mr. Jordan Peterson just said that no, you're fat, no one like fat people?
Yeah, no, she sounds fat.
Did you see that? Did you see that comment on Twitter? It was so funny
No, I didn't see it.
because it came from Jordan Peterson. I didn't see that coming for real.
I'd change name if I was named Patty, honestly.
Yeah, sounds fat.
You can't be pretty and be called Patty.
Yeah, you can be a Krabby Patty. I don't. Okay, that was a bad joke. I had some bad jokes. Anyway, Yurusei Yatsura 2022 anime looks more chaotic than usual. Seriously, I'm looking forward for this anime because it's one of the anime of 2000 era anime. I just want to see if they didn't censor because I don't want the anime to be worse than its counterpart, but it just looks good, and that's how Japanese does remake instead of America and everything in the West. Just looks good. Just happy to see it. Looks kind of interesting. Oh. What do you think about it? You don't know the anime? You don't
It's
know?
not Western, so it's going to be fine.
All good. Okay, so Saudi Arabia now own 5%
Saudi
of Nintendo.
Arabia now owns 5% of Nintendo as the 5th largest shareholder.
I think it's okay. I don't have that
It's
much.
me, Rashid.
Sorry, I didn't see it coming.
He's a second, guys.
Mashallah. No, it's not that. Inshallah.
Inshallah, Luigi. Peach won't get away this time.
Yeah. It's that Peach.
You cheated on me with the Bowser.
How
Yeah.
that? No, she can because how can you get out of the home without my permission?
Yeah.
Okay, Saudi Arabia has been quietly stocking up on investment into video game, and that's true. That's because one of the new heirs is really into everything that's modern, so video game, manga, anime, and everything. He's investing a lot in those stuff, and he's doing what I want to do and what I was thinking that we as gamer would do. So paying in what we like, because the thing is, like, one thing I find funny is that gamers have a lot of money and I love the disposable income, but they don't want to invest, so that's funny. Investing into video game company through its public investment fund PFY and its latest investment, who cares, Nintendo, which has made it the 5th largest shareholder of the Kyoto Baz company. Sorry, I misread. I was thinking that it was a L instead of a G. Okay, you didn't understand because in Japanese,
Yeah, I know. I know.
as
Speaking of
G.
Japanese, you butchered that last title.
Japanese?
Yeah.
According
you said
to
the-
Bloomberg, who cares? The purchase of Saudi Arabia is like $5
I want a new
billion
Mario game.
dollars. $500
I
billion dollars. Yeah, go.
I want a new Mario game entirely in the desert.
There is a part in the
you-
desert in Mario
No.
Odyssey.
I want like what's the story? The Arabian Nights, but with Mario.
You know what? They should buy the right for Prince of Persia,
Night.
Prince of Persia, and remove them from the hands of fucking Ubisoft, because Ubisoft gonna just do a woke shit with that. Talking about
No,
Prince
but
of
for real,
Persia.
imagine that Arabian Nights. You don't have to do all the stories. Just maybe one or two. like Alibaba, I don't know, and have it in the desert and be, Mario. Like I really like a Mario Arabian Nights game. It'd be really cool.
I don't know. I like Barbarian DC, but I don't know. Who knows?
Inshallah, my brother.
Maybe they're gonna do Mashimlaha. Is that Mashimlaha? I forget. That's mean goodbye. I don't know. My Arabic is bad.
And then Mario stones speech to the dead because she didn't obey Sharia law.
You know why my Arabic is bad? It's because I ate pork. That's why. Oh damn it! I'm tired.
No, wait. No. We don't make fun of them. I don't want to get stoned.
It's not fun of them. It's just a joke, okay? The part I find funny is that you can be woke, but you cannot ask Muslim to be woke. Seriously, I'm really thinking hard about converting.
Wow.
Yeah, no, seriously. Who says blah blah company in order to according to Bloomberg, the purchase have blah blah fund investment effort learn them. You know what that mean? It's like each share is $100 million. $100 billion. Each percent of share, like full one, is $100 billion. Nintendo is one of the. Wow, it's just a lot. The Tokyo Securities senior analyst, who cares? I'm sorry, I just cannot pronounce that name. Provide additional comment on the who cares. Saudi Arabia has been beefing up effort to create its own content industry and series. Investment in Japan game company is likely a way of them to learn from Japan. That's a good idea because they don't want to learn from the West because the West is trash. Saudi Arabia has been backing up on video game company and esport firm. That's true. Firm in recent years, indicating combined investment of $1 billion in the of stake in Capcom and Nexian earlier. Oh yeah, that means that Capcom gonna stop being woke again. I think because you cannot get.
No, you never will.
You cannot get woke and be and respect Muslim at the same time. Saudi Prince, yeah, that's him. Mohammed bin Salman is the one that I was talking about. The prince that I respect a lot. Sorry. Acquire. Yeah, he did buy 96% of SNK, and that's why all the characters in SNK are still the same. Did you see the big boobs in SNK? That's because of him. Respect him.
Wait, when did he buy it?
Last year or no, 5 years ago.
Yeah, no, but SNK never really changed with.
I know,
with
but
that, like,
they cannot change because he buy it at the same time, so that there's a conflict. So that's why I respect that. To that, the electronic games development company subsidian
because SNK, let's remind you that they're the ones who like released a game where it was just the girls and they were like in sexy outfits before they were bought. It's not like now that he has bought it, yeah, it's probably not going to change. But it's not SNK where you have to worry about. It's more, I'd want him to buy Capcom and then make sure that they go back to their old ways.
Yeah,
forever.
but it still has bought it in 2020, right? So like
forever.
2 years ago he bought it, and SNK just released a new game, and it's still not censored. So I guess there's a part of it, and I don't know. Who knows? Who will know? We will never know. Who cares? Okay, so this one is yours. So I'll let you talk about it.
Oh yeah, well, Deadverse, the sequel to Let It Die, is going
Let
to
It Die
come out.
I'm sure it's a sequel and not a prequel.
It's released after. I don't care if it's prequel or sequel, but there's the new one, and there's going to be an open beta, from starting May
It's
for May
already
28th.
start. It started like in 2 weeks.
Well, it didn't already start if it starts in 2 weeks.
Sorry, it's just like I was thinking that May 20, so I was thinking that. Okay, I misread it, okay? Fuck you.
And it's going to last until June 5th. My only issue with it is that it's exclusive for PS5 and PS4.
That's
It's going to be
normal.
the first time. It's going to be the first time in a while that I dust off my PS4 because honestly, like I have a PC. Why I just don't care anymore about PlayStation.
Like, I won't even lie. That is the only game I regret not putting a lot of money inside, because it's everything that I want in the game, but online. I don't know. It's dumb to say it that way.
It was fun. It was fun.
Where did you win? Because I don't know how long did you play the game.
I played it for probably like for a good like 5 to 10 hours, something like that. But when I played it, I mostly played it on PlayStation 4, and then I got it on PC. But when I replayed it on PC, I didn't make it far.
I played it for like at least 5 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fun game. Like I wasn't playing like intense, but like all my old gameplay footage was from Let It Die because I was playing it like a lot. I was the third, I think
40th floor.
Yeah, 44 at least. Like it's a struggle. It's fun. It's a struggle. Like, but yeah, I do like Grasshopper. But like I read somewhere that they were getting woker. I hope not, because it would be sad not to encourage them. But yeah, let's see how it'll be going. So yeah, I'm looking forward on this game now. Do you have something else to add on that?
Woke. No.
Okay.
I'm woke now.
That's good to know. Yeah. Okay. That's it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I didn't even see that I did that. I multiplied myself for like 5 minutes. I didn't even see it. Sorry, wait a minute. Okay, who cares?
Yeah, you can download, but just for that verse, you can pre-download it, so
I'm about to do
when it starts. I'm gonna do it now, actually.
I'm gonna do it too. Anyway, I hope you like the podcast. It was D-Borg Dreamer, Dreamer, aka me. aka seriously, I'm really dumb sometimes.
Yeah, you are.
And I hope that you never forget to
stay woke.
Okay, I'm about to fire you now.
Yes. Finally.
Anyway, I hope you like it, and don't forget, stay passionate. See you next week.
Been calling for help, am I getting myself? Why am I second guessing? Could it be that God is teaching me a lesson? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe it's picture perfect, maybe it's overemphasis. Try to remember all the possibilities limitless. Am I just tripping out, or should I even be into this? When the lines are blurry, can I tell what the difference is? So many commitments, try to remain tentative. Asking me all these questions, can't finish my sentences. All the while I'm trying to hit my profit percentages. It's tough.